In this video, we're going to take a look at the branding feature in OptiTune. Available since the 6.1 release of OptiTune, branding lets you customize the entire OptiTune management portal with your own brand's colors, text, images, or icons. Branding the management portal will let you do things like change from the default experience, like this, to this. Or, once you're logged in, it can let you change from this to this. If you're a corporate IT department, you can create your own branded portal for logging into the OptiTune management portal with your company's branding elements. Or if you're a managed service provider or MSP, you can create a fully branded portal that both your technicians and customers can use. In fact, your customers won't even know you're using OptiTune. As with all the features in OptiTune, it's included in the base price, and we don't charge extra for branding. The branding in OptiTune is fairly easy to get started with. What you do is you go to server settings and then click on branding and then hit add. Then you're going to pick a bunch of different things. So for example, let's do a fictitious MSP called Maui Beach IT Services. So let's say Maui Beach IT Services, and we're going to customize the title, which is like this, and then the subtitle, which is this piece here. So let's say just managed services, and then you can pick the colors for the branding. Let's go down here. The next thing you can do is customize the logo. So you can customize how the logo is displayed, meaning show the logo, title, and subtitle, or just show the title only, or the logo and the title. And you can do several other things, like provide your own CSS file for really customizing the elements on the website. So let's just go here and we'll upload some example images. So let's change the logo image, this image here, to be something else. Here we go. We're going to use an SVG in this case. And then we'll also change the browser icon, which is this icon up here. And just select a different asset here. And finally, we'll change the login background image. So this is the image used in the login page. Okay, there we go. And now you can also preview, while you're making changes here, you can hit the preview button to see what it'll look like. So here we go. It looks a little clunky. Maui Beach IT Services, and we haven't changed the colors yet. So what we're going to do is let's make this title a little bit smaller. So let's go down 16. Preview it again. Okay, that's looking a little better. Now let's change the color. Let's brighten this up a little bit. And what we can do is you can either pick from one of these pre-made color palettes, like here's the red. This is what it would look like with the red palette. Here's a purple one. You can see purple's a little different. Or you can generate your own color palette. So what you do is you fill in a tab color. For example, let's pick a custom color. Maybe like this one, maybe pink. And it will pick a color of the same intensity. In this case, it's probably going to look very similar to this. So it'll pick a color of the same intensity as this, kind of a muted color. But you can pick your own color, and it will generate a palette based on it. So maybe yellow. And it's going to generate a kind of complementary color palette. Or if you want it to use something more, that's kind of ugly. If you want to generate something that's more close to your own brand's colors, you can say generate from exact tab color, and then it's going to do a more literal translation of the colors. So here it's doing almost the exact same colors across here, and then it lightens it up for the other colors. So let's hit preview. Okay, so you can see that's a lot brighter than the default blue. So let's go with that. We'll hit save. And now you can go to the main. Now we've saved it, and you can see we've reserved this domain prefix. So you can use this custom website address, and you just click on it here. And now it's quite a different experience. And we've just created this in like 5 minutes. So now you can log in here and do your stuff. And then when you're in the portal, it's basically going to look like this. And you notice it has the custom website icon or the browser icon as well. You can customize this. You can customize the title. You can customize whether or not if it's showing just the title and the subtitle, or maybe you want just the logo. Then it would look like this. It makes it a bit bigger. Or maybe you want just the logo and the title. Maybe you don't have a subtitle, and you can show it there. And then, it's very comprehensive, and it's easy to get started with. But you can also do some very advanced things. Like if you have a web developer, you can create a custom CSS file and really customize the look and feel of the website. I think we're one of the few products that lets you do that. So, that's about it. That wraps up the branding. It's fairly straightforward. You basically select a domain name for your brand, a title, subtitle, pick some colors, upload some assets, and off you go.